Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we start prepping this thing to get the engine out. Thought I'd take you along for the ride. Most of it's going to be time lapse till we get to flipping the engine over, and it'll be multiple days because I have to work on the weekend, so that's all I can say, right? So anyway, without further ado, let's get at it. All right, we gotta get this bracket here off, and it dipstick tube out of the way so I can get the headers off. But the bolt came loose from the bracket. The nut attaches the darn dipstick tube, so it's sitting there spinning. So I'm trying to figure out what I can stick in there because it's too tight to put a wrench on it. But anyway, that's what's going on. Then we'll get back to it. Okay, mission accomplished. Had to get the vice grips involved. Next, we got to go underneath. Got to get the starter out of the way, or else I can't get the header out from up the top. And we got torque converter bolts, torque converter cover. Then come back up here and pull these headers out, and then we just should like getting the transmission bolts out. That one over there is a pain in the butt. The rest of them are pretty simple. I know when I got this motor out this time, or this engine, I'm gonna beat me a dimple over where that bolt goes in the back of that firewall. That way I can get to it. Anyway, be back. Let's see what I can get done here in a few minutes. Well, I was wrong. I can get the header out of there without taking the starter off, but the starter's got to come off, pull the engine, because it hits the engine mount when you jack it up and try to pull it out. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it at today. It's going on 5 o'clock, and I got some steaks to throw on the grill, so that's what I'm fixing to go do. I'll get back at it tomorrow afternoon, add more to the video. Just wait for it. Day 2. I'm just going to get the headers off of it today. All right, guys, it's been about 3 freaking weeks since I've been out here, but we're ready to pull this thing. Let's see how it goes. We're going to try to do it without taking the hood off, but we're skeptical. Well, there that piece of crap is. Now, let's find out what's wrong with it. All right, intermission while we drain the oil. It's time, I put antifreeze in the little truck because it's supposed to be down in the 20s tonight. So, gonna fire that up, let it circulate. Be right back. All right, got her out. Let's see if we can see if a rod's hitting something. How bad is it? Get that rod. Be back. We've seen a couple little rust spots in there, but still no tappy tap. So we do have the spark plug that's a little messed up, and if I remember right, one of these heads, the valve train's a little wonky. So, here we go. When you let morons loose in the shop.
Can't get it.
No, not with that much. Time to keep up with the lifters. Pain in the butt, dude. You should have been done right the first time. Anyway, we're still at it. Well, guys, ran into a little snafu. Somebody stripped out the bolts and harmonic bouncer. We won't say who that was, but his first initial was JB. So, do some rethreading before we get that thing off there. We'll continue on. All right, success. Let's see if he can get it done. We finally found the right bolt. Yeah. It can't be wrong, it's working.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, ran for 45 minutes. Timing chain's already freaking loose. Well, there you go, guys. Here we go back to the machine shop again. Let's hope he's smart enough to freaking do what I tell him to, and this will all turn out well. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on the progress there. Meanwhile, hope everybody's home safe. Good day, good night when you see this.
Go buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, don't forget about my t-shirts. Dang. Anyway, watch out for loose light now. And ring that darn cowbell. We'll see you on the next one.